What is up, my fellow beasts? Welcome back to another sweet and delicious gameplay of Modern Camper, Safe Space, Claymore, Warfare M4, mounted and loaded Lil Timmy sitting in a corner, spawn killing edition in my favorite map in Modern Garbage Fair. The map Shipment using the origin aka the Bracky 2.0 and by the way, this is 6v6, this is not 5v5. So if you play normal Shipment in the 6v6 rotation, obviously you get 6v6. If you play Shipment now in the 24/7 playlist, you just play 5v5. So they have finally listened to us. That is the good news, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it wasn't really Joe Sheacock. He doesn't care about us, right? He's too busy playing World of Tanks, his favorite game. He's too busy playing that in his safe space, right? He's probably guarded behind, a Claymore or something. But yeah, they gave us Shipment back. It's back, baby. The worst, best map is back, and everyone is super happy about it because it is the only map where you can rush, where you can get a ton of kills, level up guns super fast, get camo super fast, and I mean I can use my riot shield, get a bunch of kills, and the most important thing is that I can use my shield turret like the god Tachanka, and I can kill a bunch of nerds with that thing. Oh my god, it is the only map where you can use that thing, and I absolutely love it, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I'm super happy this map is back, even though it still has trash spawns, even though you might die like 95 times in a row in like 20 seconds. I'd rather play this 24/7 than playing any normal map in the game besides the ground war map. So yeah, I was crushed when they took it out from the 24/7 playlist, and it was only available in the 6v6 rotation. But the problem is that I tried playing it in that playlist, the 6v6 playlist. It is impossible to get Shipment because the game just wants you to play Pickle Dickle. Are you crazy, game? I am not gonna play Pickle Dickle. Besides Pickle Dickle, I mean, you can also get Remaze. I'm not gonna play friggin' Remaze, right? And play hide and seek. There's also Camper's Cave with all the little monsters hiding in Camper's Cave waiting for you. There's also Trash, the new version of Crash. Oh my god, I'm not gonna play those terrible maps. I just want to play Shipment, and it is impossible. Also because there's no map votation, right? I mean, it's crazy. You can't skip Pickle Dickle and Remaze and Camper's Cave and Trash. It's such a mission impossible to get Shipment in 6v6. Not even Tom Cruise could get that map, man. But yeah, it's back, baby, and the best part is that they have actually changed Shipment, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? That's a good start. First, they listened to us, they brought it back, and at the same time, they changed it a little bit. So what did they do? What was the change? Oh my god, what was the change? Well, did they go back to the old layout? Because, oh my god, this is how hilarious. Did they fix the spawns? This is so funny. I mean, it took him like, I don't know, 5 games for these guys to ruin Shipment, and he had to be incompetent word. We've had Shipment in 4 previous Call of Duty games before Modern Warfare. It was in Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare Remastered, Call of Duty World War II, Call of Duty Ghosts. That one was a bigger version of Shipment, so it doesn't really count. But until this game, the spawns were always fine. In those Call of Duty games, Shipment has like, I don't know, 10 spawn points, right? Ghosts probably has a little bit more. In Ghosts, you probably have a little bit more spawn points. But yeah, let's go with 10 spawn points, right? In this game, you have like 69 spawn points. That's why the game is so chaotic. So what... You had to be incompetent word to ruin Shipment. So what did they fix? As I said, did they go back to the old layout? Did they fix the spawns? No. All they did was they made it 5v5, okay? That was their attempt at fixing the spawns. They removed one player from each team, thinking that with less 2 players, the game would be less chaotic. Well, It's not. It is as bad as in 6v6. So yeah, that was the worst fix of all time. It's kind of like, I mean, these guys, they don't try to fix the problem. They don't attack the problem. They just try to work around it. I mean, these guys are completely dumb. But hey, it's a good start, right? I mean, it took Sledgehammer like 4 months to start fixing World War II properly, so maybe it's gonna happen a little bit faster here in Modern Camper Fair, right? In Modern Claymore. But I mean, these dumb fixes, it reminds me of like do you guys remember when people used to complain a lot about campers on the hill in the ground war map quarry? They would go up there with tanks and just be annoying. So instead of just putting a roadblock and not allowing on the ground and not allowing tanks to go up the hill, they destroyed the tanks. They nerfed the health, they nerfed the long shots. All they had to do was to put a roadblock on the ground. But I guess a lot of people were happy about the tanks getting nerfed. But yeah, these guys, I mean, they have such dumb fixes. instead of fixing the spawns, they made it 5v5. Oh my god, incompetent word, you are absolutely amazing. So yeah, you can still get spawn trapped playing this map, and yeah, you can. I mean, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. How can you break a spawn trap? If you're getting spawn trapped by a Juggernaut or by a Wilson, I mean, there's not much you can do. Just keep shooting them. Eventually, they will die. So what I do to prevent getting spawn trapped is I try not to cross the B flag, and I tell my teammates to also not do it. If I'm playing with my friends, if you're playing with randoms, forget about it. Yeah, the most important thing is to have a riot shield on your back. It's gonna protect you a little bit when people spawn behind you, and also use the smoke grenade and a Semtex grenade, because if you get spawn trapped and get killed over and over again by keep throwing smoke grenades on the ground, you're gonna spawn in a lot of different spawn points, and there's gonna be smoke all over the place, and eventually they're not gonna see you, and you're gonna be able to break the spawn trap. Throwing grenades also helps because it makes campers move out of the corners, and that's what I do to break spawn traps, and usually it doesn't really happen to me. So Joel Amsley, ladies and gentlemen, the art director of Infinity Ward, not the director of Infinity Ward, not the guy that should be talking to us, right? Joe Sheacock, he's too busy playing the World of Tanks, so he has to be the art director to give us the news. There are two more news, ladies and gentlemen. First one is that, and this is what Joel said, or Joe, they're gonna add, or they're working on more 6v6 maps, okay? They're working on it as fast as possible. That's cool, bro. That's cool. But can you tell Joe Sheacock to put dead silence in the game, bro? Because no matter what maps you bring back, okay, they're always gonna suck, because you cannot rush, okay? You can rush on Shipment because it is such a small map. The footsteps don't matter. You don't have time to sound whore, but as soon as you get a little bit more space, like on Shoot House, people are gonna sound whore. They're gonna sit in corners and just wait for you. So no matter what you do, those maps are always gonna play like garbage. Without a dead silence perk, it's not gonna happen. They have to overhaul the perks. They have to give us better perks. I mean, I'm cool. I'm even cool with campers. I'm cool with safe spaces. I'm cool with claymores. I'm even cool with the minimap being garbage in this game. But can you please just give us dead silence so I don't sound like a damn horse, you know, just running around, because it is, wow, playable, okay? So yeah, getting more maps is good. Hopefully they're gonna give us like MLB2 maps or something, and hopefully they won't ruin those maps with new safe spaces. But yeah, as I said, I mean, I just want that silence, okay? And the other thing Joe has said is that they are gonna be working on the player collision, which is something that we didn't have before. I think they added Shipment to Modern Warfare. I think they added the player collision kind of like after Shipment, because I only noticed that playing Shipment. I had never noticed that before. I mean, getting pushed by teammates outside of containers, getting pushed towards the enemy's line of sight because a teammate spawned behind you and he started running towards you and pushing you outside, or getting killed by a kill streak because they push you outside of a container. I mean, what? At first, I noticed that when I was using the shield turret, like the god Tachanka, right? And, I mean, people were spawning and running past me, and I would do a 360 out of nowhere, like I was like the turret had a life of its own. And then I noticed it was people spawning like behind me. They would run, touch me, and then, I mean, oh my god, so freaking annoying. So yeah, I hope that they remove that, because that's such a dumb thing. You don't need that in the game. It kind of reminds me of like in World War II, you had the shell shock from grenades, friendly grenades, enemy grenades. Any grenade that would blow up like close to you, you would get stunned. Okay, so by getting stunned by friendlies, it was the most annoying thing ever. I'm kind of cool with enemy player collision, but you don't need that with teammates. Also because you can trap people in corners and stuff like that. It's annoying. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to spank the like button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.